Hey guys, it's Naomi with Naomi's Tarot. If you'd like to give donations, the website is naomitarot.com. If you'd like private readings, that's also the website to go on to check out my pricing. Donation and payment buttons are there. Any donations you give are much appreciated. We try to put out on YouTube good content for you guys to watch every day, and the ads really don't make all that much on there. So again, very much appreciated any donations. So let's see how let's read on the trip in Northern Ireland for Kate and William. What's the trip for Northern Ireland with Kate and William? How is the trip? How's the Northern Ireland trip? How is it? And how are they feeling about Harry and Meghan lately? How's the trip? I'm going to do a part 2 later. This is just a quick read. Their marriage is solid. Okay. Their marriage is very solid. Queen told them to go on the trip, obviously. Queen of Swords, middle of the deck, bottom of the deck, Two of Cups, solid marriage, foundation, Four of Wands, solid marriage again. Middle of the situation, somebody is looking back at something. They're looking back at hard work they put into something. Eight of Pentacles. They're looking back at balance and justice. They're looking back at fulfillment. They are looking back at this. So the card was facing like this way. I'll show you. On the table, looking back at these things, looking back at justice, looking back at fulfillment, looking back at craftsmanship and hard work. But on their minds currently, that was in the past, on their minds currently is a feeling of being trapped and at the mercy of things. Like there's not much they can do. Their hands are tied. In the future, we have the King of Swords in the negative, unhappy, and the world is watching, and people feeling like beggars, Six of Pentacles, like they're not being given to enough. All right, so who is not being given to enough, and why is why is Philip upset? Why is Philip upset in the future, and who is not being given to enough? Why is Philip upset in the future? Okay. Okay, well, it's definitely not to do with their marriage because I got the Hierophant upright. Again, this is marriage, happy, solid foundation, following the rules, following tradition. But it also talks about following tradition of the monarchy, putting that work into action, back into action on following the traditions, exemplifying a traditional following to the monarchy. Eight of Pentacles towards the Hierophant, traditions, incorporating old with the new, but mostly the old traditions. No longer being able to offer a helping hand, Ace of Cups reversed. And again, going back to structure and to tradition with the Emperor. Feeling like some hard work that was put into things previously, Seven of Pentacles, was not well received or was for nothing. And going back to trying to do things in an organized, focused fashion to follow tradition, to follow steady, stable foundation. Maybe Philip feels like people have not been following tradition as much as they should. And this has caused some negativity, Nine of Cups reversed with some members of the royal family. But that they're going to try in the future to bring back tradition, following codes of conduct that were before, following the way they had used to been, the way they were before used to been. That's not even like a phrase. Usually my language is pretty good, but that's bad. So what was that Emperor about? What's the Hierophant about in the future with Philip being unhappy? Hanged Man, Empress, Magician, Death. Okay, again, solid partnership foundation. They're getting a lot of positive partnership cards, Kate and William. The Lovers, going on a new beginning with the Fool. Endings and new beginnings with the Death card. Endings and new beginnings towards the Emperor. Again, towards a solid foundation, traditions. Manifesting this new beginning positively with the Magician. Possibly another child because I got the Empress card. This could mean the Queen, but it could also mean Kate's pregnant again. Hanged Man. Getting stronger in oneself after deliberating and delaying. So again, deliberating, consulting, maybe Philip, who has been unhappy with some things, the way certain members of the royal family have been doing things, deliberating and deciding to go back to manifesting with the Magician to tradition with the Emperor. Very strong Emperor vibes, very strong. If you look at this card, he has two pillars next to him. He's associated with the number 4, which is the vibration of the hard worker, the person, who goes to work work every day and chips away little by little at something. They don't expect like fast money and fast results. It's the archetype of somebody who is like a worker bee, very slow and steady wins the race, basically. Following traditions wins the race, not rushing impulsively into different things and into, trying to be new and throw something into the, into things that's going to revolutionize things. It's going back to the olden days, back to tradition, basically. That's what I see in the future for them. All right. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And again, go to naomitarot.com if you'd like a private reading or to make donations. And I also have a GoFundMe. Not a lot of people donate to that. They donate more to the PayPal, but you can do either one. All the information is also listed down below. Thank you. Bye-bye.